Hey guys, I'm your host Anonymous Gaming here with another Fortnite Save the World video. Today I am testing out Mythic Ninja Swordmaster Ken. I got him max upgraded. His health is 164,465, shields 82,815. He's got 3 abilities: Smoke Bomb, Throwing Stars, and Dragon Slash, and his quote is, "You've been Swordmastered." Well, I kind of messed up in this video and forgot to spend time on looking at some of the stats, so I wrote that down on paper and I'll be reading it to you all later in the video. So yeah, the beginning looking at this is really lengthy, unfortunately, because I added time for some reason to things that I shouldn't have and took away time from others. So yeah, so the health regen rate's 4,103, the shield regen rate's 20,673, shield regen delay is 8, hero ability damage is 11.2, hero healing modifier is 11.18, run speed is 410, and sprint speed is 550. Any second now. Okay, standard perk, Legendary Blade. During Shadow Stance, increases sword damage by 25%. Passive bonus granted if this hero is slotted in a hero loadout. Commander perk, Legendary Blade Plus. During Shadow Stance, increases sword damage by 75%. Places the standard perk if this hero is slotted as the commander. And we're about to get to the parts where I messed up. So, yeah. I'll read that stuff later. So, yeah, this video I decided to actually press down on the left control stick to view Swordmaster Ken. I did that with the other two heroes, so the Cluck Star and Wukong, because I didn't in the previous videos. So, yeah, there's the abilities, but I forgot to check those. And then the class perks I also forgot to read. So I wrote all of them down so that I can read the stats in a little bit when I have time to read them during this voiceover for the video. Any second now. I wish I hadn't have forgot to do that, because it would make it so much easier for me, because this is my third try at the voiceover, but oh well, whatever. So yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead and read the stats, because, you know, why not? So Swordmaster Ken's first ability is Smoke Bomb. It costs 40 energy. Its cooldown is 45 seconds. Drop a Smoke Bomb, which slows enemies and deals 207,461.2 damage per second. Swordmaster Ken's second ability is Throwing Stars. So it costs 30 energy. Cooldown is 10 seconds, unleashes a volley of throwing stars, which deals 45,944.7 damage. Swordmaster Ken's third ability is Dragon Slash, so it costs 50 energy, cooldown is 10 seconds, dash forward slashing enemies for 60,731.5 damage. So he's got two class perks. So the first one is to Sleep, but I'll explain that later. So he's got a team perk, 1-2 punch for each hero with 2 or more stars. Your next heavy attack after using an ability costs 20% less energy. So if you have Swordmaster Ken as a hero, if you have him, you can use that team perk. So I'm going to be testing that team perk out in the video. So yeah. Oh, wait a second. Crap, I just remembered. Okay. Heavy attacks, I don't think I use them very often. I kind of forgot what heavy attacks are. I'm thinking, if I can remember, I think the heavy attacks are when you press LT, at least on Xbox you do, and your pickaxe or melee weapon uses energy to deal more damage and stuff. the perk about this mission that annoyed me was the frenzied death burst. So yeah, I liked this mission because the lightning in the bottle, the spring tickets, and the schematic XP helped me out. But yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I kind of forgot what heavy attacks were, and I forgot to actually test it out. I know I had just said, hey, we're going to be testing this out in the video. Well, I kind of forgot that I didn't. Well, that doesn't really matter because, for one, I almost never use heavy attacks because I don't use melee weapons very often. But also, all the perk did was decrease the cost by 20 energy. So I mean, that's not something that I feel like I have to show in a video anyways. It's not something that I feel like I have to showcase. Like, I mean, all it is decreasing the energy cost by 20. Did it say 20%? I can't even remember now. Or did it say 20? Whatever, doesn't matter. I think it was 20. Whatever. It's kind of like almost my normal bedtime, so I might not be thinking really hard right now. But yeah, Swordmaster Ken's 2 class perks are Manta Sleep and Shadow Stance. So Manta Sleep's description is jump an additional time while airborne. Ninjas don't take fall damage, so I'm pretty sure every ninja has Manta Sleep, as far as I know. And I'm not sure if every ninja has Shadow Stance or not. I think they do now. But yeah, Shadow Stance description is after eliminating one enemy with melee weapons, enter Shadow Stance for 4 seconds. Shadow Stance increases armor by 60 and movement speed by 15%. So yeah, got that part of the video done. Normally I would have already read those by now, all the stats, but my videos don't always go according to plan. I sometimes plan something and then something else happens. So yeah, but in the end, it always works out.
There it is.
Somehow it always works out. I never give up this, and I always find a way to get it done, even if it takes hours and hours and hours. Although for something like this, it didn't take hours. It didn't even take like it took maybe like 10 minutes to fix that mistake. Because I had to watch parts of the video twice just to realize which parts I skipped over. So it probably only took me like 10 minutes to realize my mistake. Well, not even 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes probably. But yeah, so last video I built all the radar towers. This video I decided, hey, I'm not going to try and build all the radar towers, because for one, I don't like doing that, because it was a clutch. I mean, yeah, it gave me better rewards, but still, it was a clutch, and it was kind of a struggle. So I decided, hey, this time, instead of doing all the towers, I'm just going to do 3, and spend the rest of the time showing off the abilities and stuff. So that's what I did. Although the 3rd radar tower, I had to deal with a lot of husks and I got attacked. And the 3rd radar tower took a lot longer than the 1st and 2nd radar tower.
Here we go. You know what to do.
Especially because the 3rd radar tower is bigger. So yeah, as you can see, I edit pretty fast sometimes, and sometimes I mess up. That's okay. Like with that, that's annoying. I know there's a way to turn off the auto edit thing to where it like tries to like auto aim the editing. Yeah, as you see, that was kind of a little time jump because I can only record, like I said in the previous videos, I can only record 10 minutes at a time, so yeah. They're little time jumps, but they're not very long time jumps. But yeah, you didn't really miss anything interesting during those time jumps. But yeah. Where those pickaxe symbols were, I decided I'm not going to go there. I decided I'm just going to go to the third radar tower and get it built as soon as possible. And I said, you know what, there's loot along the way, how about I get that? I got some decent stuff. But yeah, well, in this video when I run into mist monsters, that's where I experienced the most problems, because I died like at least twice, I think. One time my adrenaline rush went to waste. Yeah, the taker is what screwed me over the most. But yeah, during this I kind of built like I've seen people do in Battle Royale. But when you're in this type of mission, you kind of have to build to deflect. You kind of have to build quite a bit of walls to deflect the blaster's attacks. So yeah, I had to revive myself, and then I died like again, and I might have died a third time this mission, but yeah. And I experienced lag too, so that was not a fun time for that part of the video. But yeah, I've already made a video where I tested Wukong, and I made a video where I tested the Cloak Star, and in this video, like I already said, I'm testing Swordmaster Ken. Normally, like in the other two videos, I said which hero I was gonna do next, but I actually can't remember which one comes next. So I'll have to look at that, like where my heroes are, and see which one is next to there. And yeah. This is getting tiring. Ah, okay, that was just my dad. Somebody opened my room door, and I couldn't really see very well because that part of my room was dark. So yeah. This part is kind of entertaining to me. At least it was. It's kind of fun building like that to battle out the blasters. It's kind of fun though. I mean, to build the radar grid, it's fun to have, you know, a little bit of a challenge with the higher power level blasters, but when you're not in a build the radar grid, when you're in a mission with where you have to defend something, and those higher power level mist monsters get really annoying since it's really hard to kill them. But yeah. Normally I'm talking through most of this, but I don't think I should talk throughout the whole video. For me, when I talk, I concentrate on talking and I concentrate less on the actual gameplay that I did. And this part of the gameplay is like very entertaining to me because of how I built a lot to fight the blasters. And yeah. So I just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna talk that much during those parts so that I could concentrate on it. This is a fun video. It was more fun than playing with... This video is more fun than playing with Wukong. So I like ninjas better. Well, at least for build the radar grid, yeah. Because I want to be able to move to the next radar tower and be able to get away from these mist monsters faster. Especially when there's a taker, that helps really well. Smoke bomb and thug stars typically aren't my most favorite abilities. But they help out a little bit. Like I said in the previous video, my favorite abilities for a ninja to have are Dragon Slash, Kunai Storm, and Crescent Kick. But yeah, Dragon Slash is good for taking out groups of small husk. Unless there's Death Burst. If there's Death Burst, then that's not good, because it will kill you fast. Throwing stars are also good for taking out small husks when you don't have a lot of energy and you need a quick attack. Smoke bomb is good for getting away, because that's one of the functions of a ninja, to be able to get away as fast as possible when you're in danger.
Enemies nearby.
Fighting is part of a ninja's job, not really as much as a soldier. Ninja needs to be able to get to places where other people aren't, or other classes of heroes aren't able to get to as well. And a ninja needs to be able to move fast. And there are some situations where ninja's needed, like for example when a ninja's needed to pick up their teammates, ninja can help to really get to your teammates who are down really fast. Also in stuff like, you know, Fortnite, when with fighting takers, that helped a lot. So yeah, I had a long battle with that blaster. Getting tired just watching this video. I didn't sleep very well last night. I slept better than like I have been the rest of the week, but yeah. I didn't sleep that good last night. That's okay, oh, whatever. Oh yeah, I think this is where I die for the third time because of freaking Smasher.
There's cookies and cream ice cream in there if y'all want to fix y'all.
Alright, Dad. I'm doing my voiceover for my video, so be quiet, please. Alright, well... I'm not gonna edit that out, because I don't care, it's not that bad. I'd only need to edit it out if my dad or somebody was saying really weird, inappropriate stuff or something. Which has happened before. And that's unfortunate when that happens, because then I have to redo the voiceover, and I've had that happen before, unfortunately. While I was doing a Minecraft video once, I think. Oh my. And that was when I had my Xbox in the living room. I have my Xbox in my room. So I have the door shut, so background noises don't get picked up as much. But in that case it did, because my dad opened my door and was talking to me, and his voice is loud, so yeah. I don't really care that much. I mean, I appreciate being informed about there being ice cream, especially when it's cookies and cream, because I like type of ice cream. Fortunately, these enemies decided they are gonna try and prevent me from completing this mission, but haha, they failed. They failed. Hard. But I had my no launcher for that. So if I wasn't using my no launcher, I probably wouldn't have completed the mission. Not on time, at least.
5 minutes left.
Ugh, I hate takers. They're so annoying. I went ahead and decided to repair it. That way, in case others came, they'd be less likely to destroy the entire tower. It would take them longer. Speaking of which, I should upgrade my patrol wards. Because if I upgrade my patrol wards, then I can use them for build the radar grid and power level 128s. Because in power level 128s, a lot of high power level husks just spawn randomly when you're trying to build a radar tower. So I would probably be able to completely build all of the 5 radar towers if I used patrol wards, because then I wouldn't have as many husks spawn, and then I'd be more likely to have enough time to complete all the radar towers. This time, a good thing I remembered to emote like a lot more than I normally do. Then some blaster decided it was gonna try and ruin the party, but it was unsuccessful. So yeah. Oh wow, I'm so tired right now. I can't wait to go to sleep. On by the lab, night 1478 here for the weekend. And yeah.
Here we go. All right, uprock. Let's see what you got, kid.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Roll up to the club and defeat my enemies.
So yeah, good thing is that he is gonna move back
We got moves like this.
to Showyville next year.
Beat is my
Well,
mojo.
not next year, next school year.
Ain't got no moves. Woo, watch this. Come on, man. dust you
Yeah.
off and then work you on a dance floor.
So yeah, hearing the dialogue that Swordmaster Ken says when he emotes brings back tons of memories of me playing Swordmaster Ken for a while after Dyer came out. I mean, not after Dyer came out, before Dyer came out. So yeah, I had first gotten Swordmaster Ken in like the summertime when, like, around when the Canny Valley Act 1 came out. So like, I got it like a week or two before they made it to where, before Epic Games made it to where you could research stuff in the collection book. And then I pretty much used Swordmaster Ken until I got Dyer and upgraded him when he came out during the Fortnite event. The Fortnite 2018 event. But yeah, been playing since 2017. I've been playing this game since 2017. And I still find it entertaining. I still learn new things and have been learning new things even after this much time. Almost 2 years of this game. Wow. Of course I did, miss out on some things because I cared more about Battle Royale at the beginning when it came out, because I decided I was gonna play it for a while because it seemed cool to me, and a lot of my friends were playing it, and like a lot of people at school were talking about it, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out. And I had fun with it at first until other people started getting really good and my skills weren't really increasing. So I kept dying a lot, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna play Save the World from now on and not Battle Royale. I'm not saying Battle Royale is bad, I'm just saying it's not the game for me because I'm not really good at it. But if you are really good at it, then go for it. But yeah, I used to only play Save the World for the V-Bucks for Battle Royale. But then, as I played Save the World a little bit more, I decided, hey, Save the World's really fun. I actually like Save the World better than Battle Royale, so I decided that I was going to stick with Save the World. Battle Royale is still fun occasionally, even though I'm not very good at it. Like stuff like 50v50 and Team Rumble, those are fun to me still, because when you have more people, when you have like 50 people on your team, it's not as hard and it's more fun. So yeah, but I typically don't play Battle Royale very much anymore, but it's still fun to play like creative with friends sometimes and play stuff like Team Rumble.
Follow the phone.
But yeah. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to support my channel. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I said I was probably not going to upload, but maybe like once every other week. I decided, since I had saw Builder Radar Grid today, I decided, hey, I am going to do it because there might not be one available to do tomorrow. So you know what? That's what I did. So yay. Hooray for me. Glad I found one. Well, yeah. Don't forget to comment on the video of what you'd like to see more of. And thank you all for watching. And yeah, have a great day.